coming back home after being away for a long time is always strange. The one who leaves never returns as the same person. This channel was born in a half-renovated house in the north of Spain and turned into an alchemical journey of transformation and healing. With a suitcase in hand. Now, back in Spain, the backdrop will be different. Drier, perhaps more stable, but with the same essence. We're beginning a new chapter of this adventure called life. Are you coming with me? Hi, I'm Nessa. Maybe you've just arrived here and don't know me yet. I could introduce myself in 1,000 ways, but in this video, I'll just tell you that I'm a woman in transition. Someone who draws and tells stories here on YouTube, hoping they'll inspire you. If you already know me, you'll know that I've been wandering through Indonesia and Vietnam in search of myself. You may also know that I love the north of Spain, the mountains, the trees, the rivers, the sea, even the rain. Well, I've ended up in a place farther south that has no rivers, no sea, almost no trees, and I'm not even sure it has mountains. And if it does, they don't seem very green. What they do have, though, is a great appetite. In Barcelona, we have this inside joke about a city we always mention when referring to a faraway place where there's nothing interesting to see. That place is Albacete. And that's exactly where I've moved. To that place in La Mancha, whose name I will definitely have to remember. And you might be wondering, why on earth Albacete? Let me tell you the story, because maybe, just maybe, it will inspire you a little. It's one of those stories that carries a hint of faith, a touch of magic, and a gentle lesson about letting life take you where it wants, allowing it to surprise you. My friend Laura, the one I've talked about so often, lives in Zaragoza, but she's originally from Albacete. Thanks to her, I met Irma, who became an important pillar in this journey that began back in the mountain house. While I was still in Vietnam last summer, Irma rented a room in a shared flat. And, as the weeks went by, more rooms became available, and everything somehow aligned perfectly so that I could have my own space there, without any complications. Today, after 2 emotionally intense weeks, I can finally say that this is going to be my home for a while. You know, I had a completely different idea of how my return to Spain would be, but I asked life for something easy, a smooth landing, something simple, uncomplicated, a place to ground everything I've learned during this past year and a half and turn it into something meaningful again for myself and for others. In Bali, I learned that we often get obsessed with finding solutions in the ways we already know, but it's precisely that fixation that blinds us from seeing the new paths life places right in front of us. I think that's the real meaning behind those famous phrases like trust life or let it guide you. There are countless paths we could take, endless possibilities waiting for us, but, of course, we don't know they exist yet. Trusting blindly means knowing what you need right now, but allowing life to bring it to you, without trying to control it, and opening yourself to the possibilities that arrive, like an invisible magic, weaving everything together. I know this won't be the place where I'll stay forever, but I do know it's the place I'm meant to be right now. A cozy little corner with the best company, one that makes me genuinely happy, and for that, I'm endlessly grateful. I don't need to know what comes next, because I trust that life will once again lead me where I'm meant to go. For now, all I have to do is live in the present and enjoy this gift. This space where I can create without moving, with the calmness of someone who finally has her own corner and isn't alone. Maybe trust is simply that, accepting that you don't always know where you're going, but walking anyway, certain that another door will open along the way. Well, it seems like I finally have a home. Girl, our town is fading. I miss the palm trees and not having to think what to wear. Oh, what I did? You should be thinking about how we're going to afford living, not about your tan. Well, that's your job. Aren't you the one always rambling about trust, magic, and open doors? Then we just wait to the right doors to open. Can you please sit still? Well, you know that's not how it works. All I know is that you're boring me. And I only want to go watch the Gilmore Girls for the 5th time. But only the first seasons. I don't like the last ones. Yoda. Oh my God. Honestly, sometimes I don't know what to do with her.
Hey, what are you up to?
Not much, really. When are you heading to Madrid?
Right after lunch.
Hey, Irma, wanna watch Gilmore Girls with
Have
me?
you already launched your emotional alchemy letters?
Only on Instagram, where barely anyone sees me. I'll tell everyone next week.
What about your illustrations? Christmas is coming, and sure there are people out there looking for some meaningful, beautiful gift.
Yeah, they can check them out on the website. I've updated it. And otherwise, they can also email me if they want to.
Perfect. Shall we meet this weekend to brainstorm the workshop?
Yeah, sure. I'm so happy to be living with you. What a pair of boring roommates I ended up with. You're so cheesy. You know what? I'm so happy to be making these videos again. I really missed you. Yeah, I'm happy to be back too. And cut! Thank you for walking this whole journey with me, for your messages of love and support after my last short video, and for always being there on the other side. And of course, I'd love to know, has life ever taken you somewhere you didn't expect, but that turned out to be exactly where you needed to be? Tell me in the comments below. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next Sunday. Goodbye. When are you heading to Madrid?
Right after lunch.